In this video, we're going to be looking at really strange things going on in the sky and the sea. Like things that you either can't explain, like you've never seen before, or if you can explain them, the meanings behind them are really quite concerning, all right? As well as we're going to also look at some other weird stuff and basically some wow factor videos that I just thought you might like to see. Now, I read a lot of comments that you guys send me. I think that the general consensus is a lot of people are concerned about the things going on this planet. Like some people saying it's the end of time, it's Judgment Day, and it's all this, and the aliens are here, and all this sort of stuff. Talking about aliens, mate, I've got so much UFO footage for you that you guys have sent me, so thank you so much. But like I say, today's video is mainly going to be about the sky and the sea, but also a few other little bits and bobs. I think it's true that animals have this other sense that maybe we don't, okay, or most of us don't. They tend to run away from trouble, right, or run away from danger. They tend to make us aware of things. They start acting strangely, okay? Now, I remember I was walking or surfing or sunbathing or whatever. I was on Fishtool Beach, one of our local beaches, and for the first time in my life, I saw it was a whole stretch from one side of the beach to the other of mackerel in a line, just right. And I thought, I've never seen this before in all my life. Like, what's going on here? You know, why have these fish just beached themselves? And the other strange thing about it was that the seagulls weren't eating them. Now, if you know Cornwall, and if you live next to seagulls, you know that if you drop any type of food, the seagulls got it before you bent over and picked it up. I'm telling you, mate, right? And the seagulls were leaving these fish alone. It's just like, what's going on here? Not only fish, but other types of fish are just acting really, really strange, okay? In Australia, I think it's called Tennant Creek, right? In Tennant Creek, I think there was some sort of a road that had just cracked or something, had separated, just shifted. And the first strange thing that happened was a whole load of like seawater came up from the road, right? And I'm talking millions of fish were in there. Like look at this video.
Can people see this? Look at this. Look at the amount of fish. That's millions and millions.
All that black is fish.
This is like... Where did it come from? That's the middle of the desert.
Look at the road. It's on the bloody road.
This is...
He said it's in the middle of the desert. I've not actually watched this the whole way through.
That's the fish there, look. Look at that. This world is amazing.
What happened here? What happened here?
Isn't it? Look at them going across on the road. They're getting through. Can't get up and go. So beautiful. But soon after...
That's crazy, man. Talking about fish on the road, I saw this one as well, look. Look at this. Also in Australia. Like that's just so peculiar. Sometimes, like whales, I think whales can beach themselves if they're ill, right? That's another thing. I think I put it up on my other channel, Casper Vision, where on Fishtool Beach again, a whale just beached itself. Now, I've never seen that. I'm 44 years old. I've never seen these things happening, right? It's just so strange that these things are happening all of a sudden. Look at this. I mean, to be fair, it could have been hunting a fish, chasing a fish, and got disorientated and then just ended up on the beach, right? These things happen. But then there's another one that I saw here.
Y'all, there's got to be something going on with the water, y'all. Look at this. There's got to be something going on with the water. Check this out.
Oh, get the dogs out. Get the dogs away. Get the dog back. Get back, Charlotte.
Bro, this dog got no survival skills whatsoever. And apparently this guy doesn't either.
That's a swordfish.
But look at this. This thing gets even more interesting. Is that a sawfish, y'all? Don't worry, it gets more interesting.
Yeah, I got video.
Here we go.
He'll pop back in a minute.
Insane.
Come on, love. That's crazy, love.
Look!
Look at that. It's trying to come on land.
What the hell?
It's literally trying to come on land, y'all. What's going on?
That's not chasing any fish there. That's just trying to jump on. Again, it might I don't know, do sharks beach themselves when they're ill? I don't think they do, right? I think that whales do, but sharks, I'm not too sure.
You know what? After this video, I'm gonna back my ass up.
Yeah, you should have before.
He came for sure. Fuck that.
There's got to be something going on with the water, y'all. Like it's literally trying to come on. It's literally trying to come on the shore.
Well, now, Clint, you've added something else.
Scott, I don't know what Clint's bringing down here, but he needs to go back to fuck home. So.
Look at that, y'all.
Look.
It's literally trying to take him out. That's crazy.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is that somebody's wearing something which is like attracting the shark, and it's trying to like go for it, or it's trying to go for the dog. I don't know.
Or what is going on? There's got to be something going on in the water, y'all. Look at it. This is in Florida, boy. Everything's happening in Florida. So much activity is going on in the water, especially in Florida, y'all. It's literally
in Florida. Right, if you're from Florida, tell me, are there weird stuff going on over there with the fish? Okay. And now this it doesn't prove it, but it is quite strange. The fact that this particular fish that I'm going to show you now, apparently it's a fisherman's worst nightmare. And not only the fisherman's, like the locals' worst nightmare. If this fish comes to surface, it means that there's going to be an earthquake or some sort of natural disaster coming. The fish is called the Doomsday fish. Otherwise, well, the official name for it is the oarfish, okay? But they call it the Doomsday fish. It's around Japan, and they swim like 2,000 meters deep, all right? And they don't come to the surface. But locals say when they do come to the surface, yeah, it's a sign that there's a natural disaster coming. And I would sort of agree with that. Because one, I think this is what, like going back to the beginning of the video when I said that I think that animals and fish and things like that, they know something that we don't. That maybe they can feel sort of vibrations and stuff. I'm not too sure. And two, proof's in the pudding, mate. Because let me show you this. This is the fish. Look at that. In July, in Japan, there was a huge earthquake, right? And look at this here, this news article. A huge harbinger of doom, oarfish, washed up on the holiday hotspot beach, leaving tourists horrified. Look at this. This is obviously a smaller one, okay? Right here. Look at it, right? The oarfish can be a sign of natural disaster. In fact, that matey talks about it. Here we go. Look, listen to this.
I didn't want to be the one to mention it, but just months after scuba divers
Sorry, July. That was in July.
had that encounter with the Doomsday fish, today Japan was hit by a powerful earthquake and tsunami. I mean, if you didn't know. According to Japanese mythology, the oarfish, which normally swims at depths of roughly 200 to 1,000 meters, will intentionally rise to the surface and beach themselves ahead of an impending earthquake. Now, I have to stress at this point, there is absolutely no scientific evidence of a connection between them coming to the surface and earthquakes.
Yeah, but when it keeps on happening, every single time, it's a bit of a sort of no-brainer, right?
I did just make that video in July, so at the least, a scary coincidence.
That's mad. It's absolutely mad, mate. That's just a few fish that have just gone a little bit crazy. But look at this as well.
This is creepy as hell. Tens of thousands of dead fish have mysteriously washed up on a beach in northern Japan. Reports say that the fish cover a stretch of beach around half a mile long in Hokkaido, with locals saying that they have never seen anything like it. Now, the cause of the incident remains unknown, but one marine expert suggests that the fish may have either become exhausted while being chased by a larger fish, or died due to a lack of oxygen while moving.
A larger fish. Look at this. How many fish was this large fish chasing, mate? Right? Even if it was a blue whale. Like, that's a lot of fish.
In a densely packed group. The day after they washed up, city officials were seen inspecting the site and fish, while residents collected them to sell or eat despite being warned not to.
Oh, God, man. Jesus. That's terrible, isn't it? And right, I'm going to show you the last one about the sea. I don't know about this, like, because, and this is what annoys me about AI now, right? I think some of these photos are real. Some of them aren't. But just tell me what you think about this, because even for AI, this looks pretty legit, okay? Look at this. Like, I think that one could be real, but when sometimes like that, it looks twice the size now, okay? Like that, I think that could be real there, right? They've seen that. I think that's pretty legit. But like there you go. I mean, that's a huge octopus. A huge octopus. And again, it's beached itself. Why are these octopus beaching? Why are these fish beaching themselves? Right? That there, I'm calling fake. Right, so moving away from the ocean now, we're going to look up into the sky. When you see these videos, mate, you're like, what? Now, we all like to make... well, I say we all like to. Some of us like to make shapes out of the clouds, right? We like to see... like, oh, look, there's a face there. Oh, look, there's a cat. Oh, look, there's an elephant. Whatever, okay? Can you explain this? Like, this doesn't look like it's fake. Well, it looks like it's fake because you wouldn't ever see this in your whole life. But I don't. Right, just take a look, and what do you make of this, mate? This is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Mate, that is a square cloud. What? It's a square cloud. What is going on? It's literally summer here and winter here. What's going on? Look at the sharp edge there, mate. It's like it got a protractor or something. Nah. Now, this video is from the channel, my good mate James from That Is Impossible. He managed to capture a great video. Well, he personally didn't, but check, he's narrating this. This is, I think it could be explained. I just don't think that we're quite seeing it. Check this out.
TikTok profile Electro Miami was somewhere over Nevada in the US when all of a sudden he noticed this bizarre glitch in the sky. He got his camera and began to record what was about to become one of the most viral videos when it comes to glitches. Check this out.
Nowhere, and this is how you know simulation is broke. Look, the sun is over there. No clouds, no clouds, no clouds. This cloud over there. But where's the shadow for this cloud coming from if the sun is behind me?
Electro Miami noticed
I thought that maybe it's one of these here, like that one, maybe.
there's a small detail in the clouds and in the sky, something that
I mean, that is a dark cloud, though, right? It would have to be pretty. I mean, look at the shadow on that cloud. It's very light. So in order for it to be a dark cloud like that, the cloud would have to be here, right? A very dense cloud. But what is it? Is it a cloaked UFO, maybe?
normally people would not notice at all. What at first looks like the shadow of a cloud can clearly be seen being cast on the ground. The only problem is, it looks as if there's nothing that could explain it. Check this out.
Is it burnt grass?
Check this out. Can make this shit up, guys. Right here in the middle of nowhere, I have no service. Right here in the middle of the Nevada, there's a near Area 51. The simulation is broken.
Near Area 51. That actually looks like it's changed as well, changed shape.
Did you see that? If we look closely in the video and if you observe the sun's position, it's as if the cloud should be casting the shadow to the left, but apparently it's casting a shadow to the right. Not only that, there's a second shadow that doesn't make any sense, and at first I thought that these shadows could be burnt grass or something like that, but apparently it isn't.
And where's the cloud? Where's the shadow for that cloud right there? If the sun is shining from this way. Look at that. There's nothing in front of the sun right now, right there. All the way across here. From the other side over there, look, I'm showing you. So where's that shadow coming from that's moving over there? That's a broken simulation right there. Another one over there. They're doing it, guys. Right here in the middle of the Nevada desert.
Is it a broken simulation? Are we in a simulation? It's so far-fetched. What do you think?
Could it actually be that Electro Miami caught a glitch in the Matrix on camera, or is this some sort of illusion? What's your take?
I think it's some sort of illusion. I suppose I would start off with it's an illusion. The next stage, a bit far out there, would be some cloaked UFO of some sort, right? Causing, and then the next, like, right out there theory would be a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah? Like, that's going right out there. So I don't know. What do you think? But talking about the strange clouds, this is, right, I showed you a strange cloud a few weeks back, right? That literally, like, it looked like a cloud fart, right? And people were saying it's fake, then it's fake. Okay, it might have been fake. But look at this. What my good friend, Callan from Slapped Ham, managed to get. Look, check this out. Look at that. What is...
The sight of the unusual flash
what
of
the
light
hell is
emanating
going
from
on
the
here?
cloud intrigued and even alarmed some viewers.
Like, what? I'm thinking that this is the actual cloud and this is like a lens flare.
The sight of the unusual
But the camera doesn't move. And it flips around like
flash
that.
of light emanating from the cloud intrigued and even alarmed some viewers.
Mate, legit, imagine just looking out in the sky and seeing a cloud starting flapping around like that. It, like, this is what I'm saying. And remember at the beginning of the video I said, have these things always happened? It's just now that we're documenting them, right? Or literally, is the world just messing up at the moment? Yeah? With all the fish going crazy, the sky's going crazy. What is going on? And then here's, where was it? Somewhere in the United States of America, baby, right? Insects, billions of insects flapping around Florida. That's where it was, Florida, okay? They don't do this. They shouldn't do this, or do they? I don't know. Look.
Okay, this is the craziest thing. I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. And I lived in Florida my entire life. Those are all bugs. I thought the restaurant was smoking. Those are all bugs. You can even see them flying, like,
no, over
dude,
here.
you can't even tell on the video how many there are.
I can sort of see here as well.
There are
here.
millions and billions and trillions of bugs here right now. All of those lines, bugs. Oh my gosh. They're getting closer to me so you can start seeing them more. Oh, I cannot believe this. I've literally never seen anything like this in my entire life. How is this Ohio? It looks like it's pouring rain. It's literally not even raining.
Look, I can see over here as well.
These are bugs. I cannot even fathom how many bugs are here. This is absolutely absurd. Absurd. Oh my gosh.
Check this out. Don't know where it is. Haven't got a clue what's going on here. Look, this is another weird ass sky going on. But we've seen these before, mate. Some people are saying it's flares. I really don't think that's a flare. That ain't a flare, mate. Look at things spit like, what? That isn't a flare. That ain't a flare. I know I'm gonna get comments in here saying, Ben, it's a flare. That ain't a flare. No, Ben, it's a flare. It's not a flare. It's not a flare. I don't know what it is, but it's not a flare. Did I say it's not a flare? Look at it. Oh, hang on. Let's see it. It just turns off. It just turns off. What? I got another one as well that somebody sent me. Look, check this one out. I was going to save this one from a UFO video, but I thought I'd just, now that we're seeing lights in the sky, look at it changing colour. We've got RGB skies now. What? Any idea, guys? Any idea? Is that just going to turn off as well? Oh, there you go, to nothing. It's gone. Is it? What? Mate. That's a good video. I can't remember who sent me that, but thank you so much. Oh, yeah, look at this. What's going on here, man? What is going on here? What? A mysterious lighting in the clouds it emulates the hillside in Mexico. Have we got any idea? Have we got any idea what's going on here? What the, mate? Imagine seeing that. Waking up in the morning, looking out your bedroom window and seeing that going on. And when I saw that, I saw this. I've got to show you. Like, this is nothing like strange. Well, it's strange, but it's nothing like, ooh, what is it? What is it? We know exactly what it is, but it's incredible. Check this out. Watch. Ready?
Whoa!
Mate, imagine!
What the fuck?
Imagine the rush and the feel of power that you would get from being that. Woo! Come on! Look! Let's see it again. I felt goose pimples just watching that then. Here we go.
Whoa!
Hey! That's epic!
What the fuck?
That's epic, mate. Epic. Okay, right. I'm starting to dip into UFO stuff now. Hang on a minute. Okay, so look, I'm going to show you the last video now. But before I show this last video, if you like what you've been seeing so far, and you're interested in more of this stuff, paranormal reactions, UFOs, aliens, strange things like that, please make sure you subscribe, okay? This one I wanted to this last video I wanted to throw in as a little like Easter egg. Just wait, okay? Like, I'm not saying it's real, okay? I'm not saying it's real. When I saw the first part, I was like, right, whatever, mate. And then when the video carries on, I'm like, I go from, oh, this is fake as anything. It's like the very last second as well is a bit more like, right, check this out. Just wait. Wait. He literally just goes boom like that and it will come straight towards us. What? Okay, it was cool. It's very good timing, I think, right? I think he's right? But I just thought it was pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope I see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Get the merch at Caspersight.com. Just Rambo it.